Hello, and welcome to this month's Deeper Learning 15-Minute Communications Challenge. This month, we are going to be talking about web links and why to use web links across your digital platforms. August Communications Challenge has to do with voting for deeper learning using web links. So the way that this challenge is going to work is first to make sure that deeper learning has a presence on your website, and then to link to deeper learning pages provided within this presentation. So why a web links challenge? I found this great quote online that says, "Since the late 1990s, search engines have used links as votes, representing the democracy of our web's opinion about what pages are important and popular." So here you see in this diagram that I've placed three little orange avatars, which are representing deeper learning resources, and you see that there's a network that is linking to them. And this is essentially what we're trying to accomplish by way of these votes that are links. Every time you vote, one of these gray lines essentially appears where you're connecting your organization, your cause, what it is you're doing to deeper learning. This creates some really great value, not only for deeper learning, but for your organization as well, that we'll look at. I think we're going to move to the next slide. We took a look across all of the grantees' websites, and we found that 36 of 116 deeper learning grantees currently have links to resources that are related to deeper learning on their websites. So we have a big opportunity to increase the turnout of our vote online, essentially, as a group, and to give more prominence to the deeper learning movement. Again, every vote counts, and you want to get your I voted sticker, or as we do in the Bay Area, your Ya voté sticker for having advocated for deeper learning online through web links. We've identified 3 pages that would be ideal to link to. One being the Wikipedia page for deeper learning, another being Hewlett's site for deeper learning, and then another being the Deeper Learning for All page. It's important that we all link to the same sites because of those nodes that we were seeing in the earlier graphic, where if we have a lot of resources that we're pointing to, we create a very generalized connective tissue. But if we isolate a few resources, which is what we've done here, and we all start voting for them, the power in terms of what that creates for deeper learning as a movement becomes much greater, as well as the power for the individual websites, your websites, in terms of how the connectivity is seen, because the more people that are linking to these sites, the more sort of authority they gain on the web. And so by you linking to it, you gain that authority as well. So how do links work as votes? There's 2 components here. The first is that the more linkage you have on your site, the higher your search engine ranking is going to be. So this is regardless of your linkage to deeper learning, in a sense. On the simplest level, there are a number of search engine algorithms that look across your entire website and look at how many linkages there are to the external ecosystem of the rest of the web. And that's a variable that's considered in terms of identifying where your site ranks according to others. And so by virtue of having a lot of connective tissue, a lot of those links on your site, you're going to be able to rank higher. Also, with deeper learning as a trusted set of resources, the 3 items we just mentioned, because those are trusted resources, when you link to them, because of their viability, it gains strength for you as well. So those are values that you're gaining. Simultaneously, by linking to these 3 external sites, it's like voting. It provides higher search engine rankings for those sites as well. There's an interesting trend that we found in researching nonprofits' web linkage and trends in that area. Certainly we found that this is an important mechanism to take advantage of, and simultaneously we've found that it's frequently overlooked by nonprofits to take advantage of this tool. So therefore, because so many nonprofits are not taking advantage of the power of web links, this creates a competitive advantage for those who do use web links by boosting their SEO and web traffic. And by linking to deeper learning, you'll gain these benefits, and so will the movement as a whole. We wanted to provide an example of a website that is currently linking to deeper learning. So here you see Digital Promise's website. On the left, we have a screenshot of the site itself. And then on the right, you see a screenshot of some text where deeper learning is named. And so we have our little orange avatar again. You see that it's in red, and we've circled it because that is a hyperlink, and if you were to click on that, it would go to the deeper learning page that you see a screenshot of below, Hewlett's page. And so therefore, essentially, Digital Promise has voted for Hewlett's deeper learning site. These links can be created in any digital platform that is online, whether it's within a report or it's on a website. We're encouraging you to use these links for your own advantage as well as for the deeper learning movement. And so with that, we encourage you this month to vote using web links and strengthen our shared message as it relates to deeper learning. You can use the hashtag deeper learning to share your story online, and we've intentionally kept this to a 7-minute presentation today because we're calling this a 15-minute communications challenge. So along those lines, how might you use the next 8 minutes in order to activate having these web links created on your site? Is there someone you can email? Is there a web administrator? And please remember that this presentation is going to be recorded and posted to the Reach Strategies YouTube channel so that you can watch it and share it with others as well. Thank you, everyone. Good luck with the challenge.